Our next dog is Moon, and he is just the handsomest guy. He has this great blue brindle and white coat, and he's obviously a little pit bull mix. And we're friends. We like to hang out, Moon and I. He likes to get treats. He's very treat motivated. He loves a good snack. He's about 2 to 3 years old, and he is relatively new. He's only been with us since the last couple of days of November. And he is not a dog that you're going to see when you just walk through the shelter, because he's not on the floor. He's off the floor because, as you can maybe see from his body language, he is a little bit of a nervous guy. He's very friendly with us, but loud noises and fast movements and strangers are definitely something that makes him feel uneasy. So we keep him in a nice quiet area so that all the other dogs barking and stuff when visitors come by don't upset him, and he can be, calm and relaxed and make his stay as comfortable as possible, because the shelter is really can be a stressful place. But when you take him outside and it's just nice and quiet and just, you and him out in the play yard, he's very playful. He loves to run around and play fetch, and he'll crawl up into your lap for a cuddle. So he has a lot of really great qualities for a family that's willing to kind of take that patience with him and let him get to know them and make him feel comfortable. So, it's just a little bit of work with a lot of reward for that effort.
So you mentioned that Moon is visitation by appointment only, but all people have to make an appointment to visit. So what's the difference between that?
So when we're saying those things, that's just to indicate that the dog is not on the main adoption floor. So when you walk in, you just make your regular appointment. You're not going to see him. You have to specifically ask to see him. And then what happens if you go up to the front desk or you ask one of the kennel staff volunteers, hey, I would like to see Moon. The QR codes are still out and available for people to read, but then we'll actually take him outside so that you can meet him in an environment where he's going to be more comfortable, and you're not going to see him, when he's acting super stressed in his kennel. We've done this for a variety of dogs. For a while, Tama was actually by appointment only. So it's something that we do when we think it's going to be better for the dog. They're going to show better to potential adopters if you don't see them when they're at one of their more stressful states, but you see them outside where they feel comfortable and relaxed, and you can really see them for who they are in a less stressful situation, because their personalities do change just like us. When we're really freaked out, it's hard to focus on anything else other than how we're feeling. But he has a lot of potential, and he's a very, very sweet guy. He just needs that kind of calm, relaxed home. We are looking for kids 13 and up for him to be, the youngest in the household, 13. Just again, like we're talking about with Tama, be able to read those body language cues a little bit quieter, not as loud, things of that nature, to make sure it's going to be a good fit. If you're interested in making that special appointment to meet Moon, you have to make an appointment by going to visit fcac.as.me, but it's really important either to call ahead of time, send an email, or let staff know when you arrive that you are looking to meet specifically